I believe it was a Paul Graham essay that he wrote way long time ago, I think in 2008 or 9. And you can judge the quality of a city by its eavesdropping and by the
Mm.
quality of its eavesdropping. And I'll say that the walk conversations that I'm not even directly in, but I just hear out of the corner of my ear are so fantastic and creative and just truly like innovative. I'll give an example because this is just so wild. On the last walk, this is what I like to call the parking lot conversations. So this is after the 5 miles. This is after two, 0.5-ish hours of talking, and people will stay until sometimes 1, 2 p.m. in this parking lot just jamming because they feel alive, they feel ready to chat. We were talking, this group of maybe 7 of us, about what if you had an investment firm. You know how they did that study or that little experiment where monkeys were beating hedge fund managers and creating higher returns? This was like years ago. They were literally having
Yeah.
monkeys choose, like, yeah, like basically predict the market, and they were outperforming hedge fund managers. I can send it to you. It was hilarious. That was one of the conversations on the walks. And then in this circle of like 7 people, we're like, oh, wouldn't it be so funny if you like chose different animals as mascots who would like predict the market by doing certain things or like touching certain buttons, and then it could become like a kids game. They could all have colors, and then it could become like Hogwarts houses, and it could be this whole big branding behind it. I mean, it started from an absurd place, but it became something that was honestly pretty compelling. It's like, this is freaking awesome. And this is exactly what happens when you have people from all different backgrounds in the same place. You just have just the wackiest knowledge sharing and creative ideas that just someone says it, and then you add a layer, and then you have something really cool that you invented right there in 20 minutes. So that's what I'll say is like, what's next, Austin, is more creative collisions that will bring about the Paris in the 20s energy that I know that the city is capable of because I see it every week.